right, hey, going to be on the phone today. We got rain earlier this morning. Nice hair. Yeah, we got rain earlier this morning. And the other thing is, I don't have that much juice left, that much battery life left. So, yeah, I think I definitely need to shoot into Freeport this morning and maybe camp out at McDonald's for several hours. And charge up a bunch of shit. That'll kind of put a little bit of a crimp into my game plan, but that's okay. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to adjust on the fly. Yeah, my battery bank I think has like 1 bar left, and even this phone here is at like 50%. So I don't want to head into Eglin low on juice like that. Yeah, my Osmo Pocket's at like 30% too. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do today. Shoot in and take care of that. And if it takes a few hours, if we only get like, 13 miles today, then we only get 13 miles. So be it. But it'll all work out in the end. Yeah, that's about it. So got like 3 miles out to the road, and I checked Uber last night and actually did connect. Of course, canceled the ride. Yeah, but there's Uber drivers around here. So let's get down into Freeport, take care of business, and then get back on trail. Man, all these creeks and everything around here have just been so clear, so beautiful. It's a Sweet Spot Creek. It is a sweet spot. Beautiful. There's water flowing down on this tributary. Crystal. Such a big change from what we had not that long ago. Definitely huge from what we had down in southern Florida when we started off. That god-awful, sulfur, nasty water that they had available. God, that was bad. Well, almost to the road, not that much farther. Well, so far Eglin has turned out to be a nice little walk through the woods. I hit a couple of streams so far, crystal clear. Probably grab some water at the next one. Actually coming up to one of their campsites. So we'll stop there and eat a late lunch. Have my Egg McMuffins I packed out. But yeah, stop there, have a little late lunch. I think there's a water source close to that. But yeah, it's all been very well maintained. And you see how wide the trail is. It's all been nice and clear. So good job, guys. Yeah, it's just the permit process is a little confusing. It would help if you had people working those numbers that you got posted. Anyway, we got it, man. We got it. Okay, this is the Eglin Portal campsite. Yeah, nothing really too special, but there's a lot of space up here for camping. I believe you've got water like right down there. Yeah, and there's a little Federal Registry box there. We're about 3 miles in from that board where I was dicking around with the permit stuff. Man, that pissed me off. Like you couldn't tell. So we'll have my Egg McMuffins here, and we got about a little bit less than 7 miles to go to where we're going to stop tonight. So I mean, we're talking like, I don't know what, 2.5 hours. Yeah, we'll be there. Yeah, it looks like unfortunately you must stay in designated camping spots here on the installation, which makes kind of sense, you know, if they close down an area overnight because they're gonna drop some munitions in there. Well, you know, they know they're not going to bomb an area. It's got an established campsite. So that might put a little crimp in the plans, maybe not. I'll get that all worked out tonight over dinner and come up with a plan. But I am happy to be here. Man, it just seems like we're every day just a little bit closer, a little bit closer. I'm really looking forward to, you know, getting down in the Var. There's a restaurant that Mrs. Outdoors picked out for me. It's like right on the pier. So hopefully before then I can get a little cleaned up, maybe a shower and some clean clothes. But yeah, definitely hit that seafood restaurant there, and then yeah, we'll start that portion of the beach area there down along the water. Man, that's gonna be something special. It really is. You know, actually hiking along a beach, you know, for your final stretch there. Whew, man, the reality's like really setting in. I think it's really going to hit hard after we get done in Crestview. After we hit Crestview, that's like the last big resupply. I mean, I can stop along the way like Navarre and stuff like that and get food and drinks and all that. But yeah, I think that's going to be like the last, like, huge, not huge, but bigger town that we're going to go into. And the reality's going to set in. Oh, look at this. It's like some Appalachian Trail action here. Climb up the ladder. Oh, somebody up here making a bunch of noise. Simmer down over there. It's nice through here. Nice. Demon Bridge. I guess there was probably one here before that wasn't as nice. Nice. A little boingy. A little springy. Creek's running well. Yep, a little springiness to it. All right, we survived. Gotta have your boom boom room when you're in the field. Yeah. All right, 1.8 out. It's like 4:30 or so. So we should get there by about 5-ish. Yeah, a little ups and downs along this trail. Actually, I think we probably had the most elevation gain out of the entire Florida Trail out here. You're gonna get some hills. Nothing too huge, but yeah, definitely hills. Whew. But yeah, trails well maintained, well marked. Just a nice little walk in the woods here. You know, a lot of water sources, and even like the swamps and stuff like that have, you know, little boardwalks over them, so you're not trying to hop around through the mud. So good job to the volunteers out here. I mean, look how wide this is. I mean, is this a trail or a road? Fantastic. Loving it, loving it. Nice and cool back here. You got a little breeze. I have a feeling tonight I'm going to sleep wonderfully. Yeah, dry my tent off. It's got a little rain on it from this morning, but we're supposed to have clear skies for several days. Well, maybe like 4 days. Get some good miles in, and hopefully that'll be the last time it rains on us before we wrap this up. Could be, could be. Good stuff. All right, 4:30 and under a mile left to go. So definitely gonna be there by 5. Just been cranking them out, man. Just put your head down, engage autopilot, cruise. I tell this lichen that you see back in here, I saw it off and on, you know, south of here, but this Eglin by far has the most I've ever seen. You used to see stuff like this up in Maine too, but yeah, seems like whenever you get into these little pine forests up here, you got all this little lichen everywhere. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'd recommend so far, if anybody want to hike it, pretty interesting section. Yeah, come check out Eglin. Not bad. Yeah, well maintained. Trails aren't too difficult. It's not just all flat. Not wading through swamps. That's pretty. All right, coming up on the campsite here in a little bit. Last time I looked, it was like 0.2, so it's probably down to about 0.1 now. Tomorrow we hit a major milestone very early in the day. Major milestone. It's exciting. Exciting. Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. The Love Hike. I see the campsite up ahead. Soon we'll be making another trek. You guys remember that show, The Love Boat? That and Fantasy Island, man. It was a shit when I was a kid. Love that. All right, there's a campsite. Okay, the Alakwa campsite. I don't know what's up the planters, though. Oh man, this one is extra special. Extra. You got benches, you got a fire ring, you got a freaking picnic table with a grill. Who the hell's packing in that? And you got enough freaking tent sites here for a small army. Sweet! Alright, gonna grab my pack and stuff and scout out a campsite. I think I already see it. Alright, all total about 16 miles today. It's about 3 miles before the road under the old road map, and then, or the under the old gut hook map, and then 13.6 on this one. So, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I know it's probably closer to 17. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I thought I was like moving slow or something. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. I mean, we did, 13 and a half miles from, when did we get here? Like 1:30 or something like that. 5 o'clock now. I just got the tent set up. So actually, it's not too freaking bad. It's a good time. Go look at the map, and we'll find out what the game plan is for tomorrow. I think I need to really push, because I think the campsite I need to hit is like 20 plus miles. We'll see. I'll come back to you guys. All right, checked far out, and the one campsite that's on trail, it's going to be like a 24, almost 25 mile day. I don't think I can do that. I mean, if I do, I'd have to start at like 5 in the morning. So no, I don't think that's going to be possible. However, there is about 19 miles. There's a blue blaze that leads down to a campsite. So I think that's the one I'm going to grab, and we'll just do it that way. And then the following day, I think it'll be about 13 miles, and we'll be in downtown Crestview. There's a super Walmart there. I'll check out my resupply. What is it, 30? I'll check out my resupply needs, and we'll do our probably our last resupply. There's super Walmart. Yep, that'll be good. Be able to get, well, I mean, at Publix, I was able to get like the protein stuff that I wanted to get, like some complete cookies and some protein bars. But I'll be able to do that again at Walmart. In fact, tonight, I didn't even feel like cooking anything. So tonight was like a complete cookie and some beef sticks and some stuff like that. It was like a snack dinner. But, I definitely got in some protein, put it that way. So, in the morning, same thing. I'm going to have a complete cookie, some other stuff, and make sure I'm hitting those protein needs. It's just huge when it comes to doing something like this. Also got to map out in Crestview where I want to get some food. A lot of restaurants there. Then after that, south of Holt, south of Holt, there is a campground. You got to pay for it, but I think they might have showers and laundry, and that's fine. If it's like $20 to stay there, I'm cool with that. If I got access to showers and laundry, and that'll put us 4 days out. I think that's going to be like 4 days out for us. No, less than 4 days. No, what am I thinking? I think it's going to be 3 days. I think south of Holt, there's only going to be like 3 more days and we're done. It's coming along fast. Wow. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for tonight. Catch you cats in the morning. Gonna watch a movie on Netflix and relax some.